Hi, I'm the Queen from Stan Brothers Season 2, Top 4. And I hope you have your wig glued down, your nails sharpened, and you're quick-witted tonight, because it's about to get interesting. Welcome to the Season 3 reunion. I don't know if y'all saw Season 2 reunion, but the shit show that happened there would not happen tonight. You would each get a chance to talk. You would eat questions. If you want to talk, you blah, 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 blah. But nobody's going to be in a long-ass fight, or you will be muted for the whole damn thing. This season, people thought that this season was full of Jake and Sam minions. Would anybody like to defend themselves about that?
I mean, I wasn't, but if y'all want to say something, y'all can. I just want to say that I found it a little unfair that they knew each other for like 5 years.
You, Brooklyn! Thank you!
I just wanted to say that real quick. But you can't get everybody in the game without at least some people knowing each other. But 5 years, come on, y'all.
Okay, one thing I do have to say about that is that, like, so many people before this knew that me and Jake were friends, and, like, it took a simple, like, tweet search. Like, it really did make us a bigger target. And going into jury, like, I know a lot of people are using us as shields, but, like, who the fuck lets shields make Final Four?
So this is not no personal attacks towards anybody. I'm just trying to give the viewers something to look forward to. So I want to bring up the Seven Rings Alliance. It had seven people.
Let's talk about that.
All right, let me ask the question first. It had 7 people of 6 people of color, 1 person not of color. Anyways, some people want y'all's opinions on how you felt that a white male ran the season and that a white male won the season.
A black queen should have did it first.
I don't even know. That's crazy though.
That's messy. That's just messy.
I can't answer that. That wasn't in my power.
Y'all evicted me. I got nothing to say.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's how I see that. We had something good. The problem was all the white people were protecting Jake and Sam.
You protected Jake and Sam.
No, wait, hold on. All the white people were protecting Jake and Sam. 7 Rings, for the most part, everybody in 7 Rings had an alliance with Jake and Sam. So they were protecting them as well. The only people I could probably say that were actually going after Jake and Sam pre-jury was Stormy and you, Kayla. That was it.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
Matt, why are you shaking your head? You barely even saw the alliance, please.
I wasn't protecting jack shit. I was on the bottom, so I wasn't protecting no one.
Stop being an asshole.
Wait, who did she say? Who's being an asshole?
You, Matt.
How am I being an asshole? I didn't protect jack shit. I was on the bottom the whole time. The only person I was going to protect was Kevin and Kevin only, because he helped me in the game. So, no, I'm not being an asshole. I didn't protect no one.
Well,
I mean, I don't even think it's like a question of like that alliance wasn't protecting each other. I just think once it crumbled, people weren't trying to be on the minority of votes. So then everyone was just trying to side with whoever had the majority, which when obviously the alliance is crumbling, the white people, whatever, had majority votes. So people were like, okay, let's just do that.
Allison, the Disney diva, are you here?
Yeah.
Queen.
How are you doing tonight?
Wait, she's here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
Oh, Queen.
Allison is here. She made it. Okay, Allison, I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Why did your sister report the pre-game chat?
She thought this was dumb.
Points were made.
Your sister kind of went off.
Yeah.
Our sister made points. She said,
She
when I
didn't
see
have to
baggage,
drag like
I
that,
ignore
but
it.
she did.
She did.
That was dumb, so.
Okay, that was a burning question from people. Okay, Allison, you were the first evicted. Do you have any regrets?
Yes. Nothing with us, just nothing. It's not not trying to interact with everyone more. Like, not trying to, like, I should have interacted more with everyone. Like, I should have done better. Like, I could have interacted better.
Does anybody want to comment on Allison's time on the season?
Allison's gonna win second chances.
Sid, you were Morgan's final two.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to evict her?
Mask. Oh my god. I love Morgan to death. Like, she knows this. I hope she knows this. But I really love her to death, and I would have killed to go into final two with her. But at that point, like, I knew for a fact there was no way in hell she was going to be safe. And I tried it. But if she was against someone in my, like, huge alliance, there was just no way she was going to be saved. So I would have exposed myself.
I wish we could have worked together to get Jake and Sam out, and I wish you all would have had a final two instead of a final three at the end.
Okay, Morgan, this is probably an obvious answer. If you had stayed, what would you have done in the competition?
I had won.
No, what would you have done?
Oh, in the game?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would have, I wouldn't have ended up going far anyway because I would have targeted people not in 7 rings. So, 7 rings would have got me, I guess, but I would have targeted after that Jake, Sam, Bree, and Emerson.
Does anybody want to comment on Morgan's game or Morgan as a person?
She was robbed.
What?
That's
As a person?
I just wish.
Morgan, you're a queen.
I
You were
just wish.
robbed.
Clearly, she is a queen. I love her.
I didn't want to have to vote to evict you, but someone
Yeah.
else from my alliance was on the block with you, so I had to do
Yeah,
that.
that's
Love you,
fair.
bro.
Yeah, I
I
didn't want you next
literally,
to Kevin.
I don't know why Morgan didn't trust me. I was gonna take her to the end.
When did I not trust you?
Well, I don't know. I felt like you never mentioned me in anything. And it's
I
like
only mentioned Sid. I'm so sorry. Like, I really didn't know how much I was supposed to talk to people before this.
Kayla, you won 2 vetoes out of the 4 weeks you were there. Do you have any ill feelings about your eviction since you were doing good competition-wise?
Yeah, I was just kind of mad about it. And when they said, like, oh, Kayla, you were winning comps, I was like, who else doesn't win comps? I don't get it. So that's why I was like, okay, there were 2 comps, and I almost won rock, paper, fucking scissors, but...
I just gotta say to Kayla, after the game, it's been amazing knowing you.
Yeah, same here, man. You're awesome.
Funny enough, me and you got good connection afterwards, which is kind of ironic, but I'm sorry the way things happened.
It's okay. I understand why you did it. I just think, like, if we knew all the information, that it wouldn't have gone that way.
I do want to say I was an idiot for picking Jake for power veto. That was the dumbest thing I ever done, because he told me that he'd throw it afterwards, and yeah, that was the dumbest thing I ever done. Whatever.
I didn't want to make Emerson cry.
Wait, Jake, did you throw that veto?
Screw you. That's so mean.
I would have continued to be myself, which I'm proud of. Anyone watching, be yourself when you play Stand Brother, because that's the thing I'm most proud of. And I would have continued having a relationship with my boy Kevin. Kevin was my ride or die, and I stand by that.
Does anybody want to comment on Matt's time in the house?
I get it.
Who said that?
What the?
Production, edit that out. Oh my god. Was that a ghost?
Who said that?
What was that?
This is disrespectful.
How many people did Matt say, I get good vibes from you two?
Oh my god.
I said, I get real good vibes. I said, oh, perfect, we're good. I don't need to talk to him again. And then,
No, for real though.
Yeah, that's my biggest regret, not repeating myself. If I had another chance, I wouldn't repeat myself as much. I was super heartbroken to find out that you evicted me.
Oh, I know, Matt. And
I was in tears after when I found that out.
And then I found out you were straight, and I was even more heartbroken that I evicted you.
At the same time, I totally overlooked our relationship the whole game.
No, I did too. Girl, I would have taken you to the end. You and Morgan, I was going to take to the end.
Stormy, how does it feel to actually be the first one to step up and take a shot at the big dogs this season by backdooring Jake?
I don't know, like looking back on it, well, like in the moment, I thought I was doing like a service. Like I thought I was like really like snapping a bit, and I was gonna get Jake out, and then Sam was gonna be next. But it was kind of embarrassing because I didn't think the vote was gonna be like that, but it was, and I don't know. Like at that moment, I knew that the Seven Rings Alliance wasn't gonna work out, and I felt alone.
Okay, I have a question. Did you feel like you were outside of the Seven Rings Alliance considering you're white?
I guess. I mean, it didn't matter that much to me, but like, yeah, kind of.
I was just curious.
Miss Brooklyn, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
First, I want to ask you, how does it feel to already be the DR queen 2 episodes in?
I didn't think so. I thought I didn't send enough DRs. Y'all, I really didn't. I thought I did not send enough DRs because honestly, I didn't. But I didn't think people would like me.
Coming from me and some of the audience members, you are a joy to watch in the DRs.
Thank you, babes.
Because for the longest time, Brooklyn, I thought you were white. I said to Matt, I was all like, Brooklyn, because we were in the Zoom call that night. I was like, Brooklyn talks way too damn much. She does not shut the fuck up. And that was the same night I filmed that DR of like the first one from the first episode. So she does not shut the fuck up. I was like, I'm targeting her. She doesn't shut up. Like she has to go. And then when I found out you were black, I was like,
I wasn't even mad you said that. I just thought it was funny.
And like we're cool. So I was like, you're a really sweet girl. You just talk a lot. I was like, wow, this girl can talk.
Hey, word. I don't even know why he was arguing with you because he flopped.
I know, like, he was so irrelevant. He just wanted airtime. But
I hope he watches this. You're a flop.
He got a lot more than
both his HOHs flopped.
Yeah.
That's why Uno card reversed on him the next week.
Well, I love Allison, of course, but, like, she didn't talk to me. So she was just an easy nom. I didn't want to win the first HOH, but since I did, I just nominated the people that I didn't talk to.
You're going to say thank you for not nominating me, Yasmin. I thought it was the easy out for sure.
Nah, I felt like we had more of a connection than like other people, so I wasn't gonna nominate you.
You know why I didn't talk to you? Because I thought that like we like all our time we played together in different games.
I just felt like I don't know. I just feel like we didn't connect. Like I don't know. I should have never nominated you though. But I don't know who I would have nominated. I just Queen.
Would anybody like to comment on Yasmin's time in the house?
Yasmin, I love you so much.
Yas, you're queen.
Love you.
I can't make a heart.
Sorry, I had to take you out, Yasmin.
It's okay. It's okay. I deserved it, I guess.
I love Yasmin.
Allison's an honorary member, y'all. Look at her screen.
What'd you say, Bree?
Yes.
Oh my God, Allison! Oh my God.
Queen.
Allison's an honorary member.
Hold on a second.
Y'all, look at Daisy. Have y'all
Girl,
seen
don't call attention to me. Girl, I'm drunk as shit. I can't find where my drink is.
Daisy, you seem so much fun at the club. Oh my God. Where are you from? Girl, where are you from? I'm going to fly out to you when this is all over. We're going to the club.
Girl, come to Manhattan.
Oh, hell yes. When this is over, I'll be up there. I'm going to work the scene. You're going to come with me. We're going to get drunk.
Hell yes, girl. Jake already owes me a drink when I get back. Kevin and Kayla, they're the two that I wish that I got closer with.
Love you, Daisy.
Oh my God. Anyways, I love you.
Where did she go?
Daisy is hilarious. I love her.
She's
no,
funny.
I need to refill my drink. Wait.
What are you drinking?
Maybe she's drinking wine.
Good ass wine.
I don't know where I put the glass.
Austin, Daisy is pulling a John without the drama.
This is
Is
the
there a
15th
possibility it's
time she's
empty?
got up.
Did you?
Daisy is pulling the John on this reunion.
Not this.
Well, Kevin, honestly,
Anyways, I love John. Send him my love. I love John.
Oh my god, are we doing shout outs?
John Tucker must die.
Yes, let's do shout outs. I love China and Colleen and fucking Jake, even though he voted me out. Whatever.
Shout out to my number one fan, Josh.
Oh my god, shout out
my
to
only fan.
Riley.
Who's Josh?
I don't know. I got a cameo request, so I'm doing it on the reunion. Shout out to Josh. Thank you for supporting.
Oh, I have a couple. Ooh.
Okay. Let's move on to. What the fuck happened?
Wait, am I on mute?
Austin, can you please mute Daisy? Okay.
I mean,
let's move on to Emerson.
Kevin, hotties of the season. Hotties.
Oh, thank you.
Did you expect to win as many vetoes as you did?
No, definitely not. Usually I'm a comp flop, but I really pulled it out this season.
Yes, let's replay the clip of Emerson asking what anybody used the veto on her and it being crickets.
In hindsight, I was like, it makes sense that no one said anything, and I didn't really think about it. I just kind of said it. And then, like, literally the second after I picked Aaron, I had like 4 people DM me like, I would have used on you, I just didn't want to say anything. And I was like, that was really stupid of me. But
Yeah, do you want to sit behind me?
I was inspired by Emerson to ask if anyone would play the veto, and it didn't work either. So
I was gonna say, then like 3 people did it after you. You started a trend.
Sam played the best game of the season. He should be proud of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sam did amazing. He like honestly went from like the bottom to the top, which is like great. Great on his game.
An accomplishment.
I love this cast so much. Like, I really do like all of you.
Miss Bree, hi Bree. Bree Blindside.
Oh, we're still going.
Obviously, we know that this game kind of did revolve around Sam and Jake. That's just how it happened. But realistically, they really, like, I really was closely aligned with them, and they kept me safe for a long-ass time throughout the game. I just wish I could have won an HOH, like, Final 6, Final 5, because I would have nominated Emerson, and I would have had Sam as the renom. But, yeah, like, the way the game looks throughout the entire time, it really just does look like I'm, like, their minion. Because I threw a bunch of comps like in the jury phase because I wanted Sam and Aaron to take shots at each other, but clearly didn't help me. I kind of wish I thought about this game more as like a fast game, so I would have been more like, okay, I need to win comps so I actually have a resume. But yeah, that's my regret it's just throwing so many comps.
One thing I want to say about Bree's game is she did what a lot of you girls wish you could have done, which is the third week backdooring a huge target, and then she just went to the background and blended. Like, she was good with Aaron, she was good with me. Like, she played a good game. It's just like, I love hearing Bree say that like near the end she should have got more dynamic, because if she was able to, which like it's out of your control, like some comps just like you can't win, like whatever. But I definitely think you played like a good game, and if you're furniture, at least you're a sexy chair, bitch.
If y'all don't do a final 2, then it's just over for y'all. Y'all should have banded together. And whoever it was that would have taken out Jake, I'm just going to tell you right now that we were planning to vote whoever would have taken out Jake. We were going to vote them to win. I just wanted to say that.
Okay, let's move on to this other runner-up of the season, Miss Sid. How are you doing?
I'm good, Val. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good.
Burning question on everybody's mind is, do you still think Stormy is black?
Okay, no, I was never, no. I knew Stormy wasn't black, because I remember when the alliance was formed, everyone was like, there's a person of color alliance and then Stormy. And I was like, okay, that obviously means that Stormy's going to be on the outside of the alliance, which I didn't really think too much of. But no, yeah, I didn't think it was like a big deal at all. I like Stormy a lot.
You were the last person to actually be nominated this season.
Queen shit.
Queen shit, just like China last season. We
Thank
like
you.
that. Do you want to explain how you were able to do that?
I mean, like,
Or how you
I
think
feel
that
like-
happened?
Yeah, I mean, for like, I tried to get really, really good with a lot of people, and even like with the people that I wasn't super good with, I tried to make myself not even look like a threat. So for that reason, like, I wasn't like super worried for a lot of the nominations, because I was like, I feel like there's a lot of people who are obviously like showing off that they're a threat. So I felt like pretty safe for most of that. So I think obviously towards the end, when people kind of realized I was kind of flying through all the nominations, like, that's when they decided to nominate me, which made sense. But yeah.
Do you think you should have received more jury votes?
Yes.
Honestly, I love Kevin. Honestly, I
have another question following that.
Okay. I feel like I know what the question could be, because the reason why I chose Final 3 was because I honestly thought, and that's my bad, that like I would get a few more jury votes, and like I love Jake to death. Jake knows that, but like I literally didn't know how much better Jake was doing than me. I didn't think it was drastically better than me. So the fact that like I was like, okay, I'll take my chance, like being next to Jake, because I knew he also had a good social game. He knew a lot of people in the game. But I was like, I'll take my chance. So when that happened, and like I mean, I was like, I guess I'll just say I was like a bit shocked with that. I was pretty shocked with that.
Why were y'all not loyal to Sydney at the final vote?
Great question.
That's not addressed to me.
Because I thought they should have went to a final 2. I don't know. That decision was just like the whole cut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was, I don't know. I was very shocked with that, because everyone was like, a Black person's gonna win this game. Like, we got this. Like, blah blah blah. And then it didn't show up. So it was a bit fake woke to me. But that's another conversation.
Okay, Stormy, do you want to comment on that one?
I feel like,
Or Yasmin?
I mean, it's really kind of towards the jury, but I feel like you didn't really get a chance to explain like how in depth your game was, because we were all like already going to vote either Sam or Jake if they made it to the end. So I feel like you didn't really get to explain like how you played the game really.
I totally agree with that, because even like when we were speaking to the jury, like before I even like spoke, everyone was like, well, we know who's winning, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. Like at that point I was just like, you know what, I'll have fun with my final speech. It's fine. It wasn't, yeah. I mean, and like even the two, like I love Bree. She's a sweet girl. I love Jake to death. So it was like, I didn't like, it was fine being like next time. It was fun being against them. So it wasn't like the biggest like strike to the heart.
Sydney's game was extremely underrated. She's an icon. She's a queen. She's a legend. She's gorgeous. She is the moment. Period.
Oh, I love you.
You're the
I
great
really did that.
because
I love you.
I didn't even realize she was still in the game at some points. Like, how much later she was. I was like, wait, Sydney?
No, for real. She played like a really good game. Like,
I feel like the A word started the fight with you. Like he kind of dragged you into it, and you were just like popping off on him.
I don't. Why'd y'all put me in the veto? That had me confused.
I was aligned with everyone else, so by picking you, I didn't like put one of my alliances above the other, and also I didn't think you would try to win it, so it.
I didn't.
We're coming to an end on this reunion, but
I just want to say y'all should have added me to Cheetah Girls, because I want to be in a fun alliance that didn't really flop that much.
You should have been
it
in
was
it.
so funny. Like before the game started, we would just send gifs of the Cheetah
We
Girls.
were sending gifs.
Wait,
of
who's
like.
the host?
This story looks bad.
Yeah, queen just yes machine. Show up to start a scene. She does a we're iced out with diamond rings. The haters take it seems. They jealous of the queens. They try to savor me, but we focused on the game. Mad. My chicks is hella bad. That's what the best is. You just gonna get yourself dragged. The best one to exist. Gotta look for so this. Shout out to China, cause she's the queen I never did. Doing that hopping on the rock. Give y'all hoes a heart attack. Got all this fame and success. Leave the third boot pressed up with the show and sand. Definitely not my jam. The girls call me furniture. At least I'm a sexy chair. Yeah, I made it to the end. Friends, I'ma hand it to the next, but I wish y'all the best.
On the scene, my girl is kind of tree. Extra raw like a fake. Y'all annoying. Fight me, Aaron, 8th place. Peggy heard that dude was a pedo. Got me feel a retro, puppet master like Geppetto. For place not girlies, love go not. I could give an F, I had the laugh, LMAO. Yeah, my dude was pound.
Oh my god.
Shout out Jake, me final 3, and that's all fucking loyalty. This cats are fucking gay. They also fucking second boot, but I still got a lot to say. His face is fucking busted. So I was trying to that was so disgusting. Make up this person cake, coming on listen like that. That was your first mistake. Now you're just ugly, you're scarier than Chucky. Piece of yellow jam, I know that breath is nasty.
Listen up, is for real players only. The stand where the cats wanna be on me. Run out, way like a new pony. Surrounded by my cheetahs, never lonely. But I
Second boot of the king, Ollie. Thinking that you have been. Clowns are just the black at the top. All so weak. Thinking that you have been. You're good in a fast game. You just clowns. Anyway, I'm off this bitch. I'm finally fucking free. I have fun.
Okay.
Girl, that song didn't have to slap that hard, but it
That
did.
was a bomb. Like,
I was vibing the whole time. I was feeling it.
I love you all. I have to leave now, but thank you for being an awesome cast, and I hope to see some of you bitches on All Stars. Yeah, I said it. Okay.
Oh my god, is All Stars only for good players? So I wouldn't be.
We got
Brooklyn
second
on
chances.
second chances. Or
Well, I'm sorry. Let me do the exit. Well, I want to say congratulations to Jake for winning season 3. Don't look out for season 4 coming very soon, and don't forget to apply to future seasons. Who knows? This has been Val the Queen. Thank you everybody for participating, and good night.